And now the real fun begins. On the way over here, we decided to book an Airbnb for the first few nights instead of just coming directly to the cabin and trying to overnight here, just because we weren't really knowing what to expect. I mean, we had seen a couple of pictures online, but we didn't know what the cell coverage situation was going to be like for Shannon's work. We didn't have any power. There's no propane in there, so there's not even a propane stove. We can't even cook right now. We're definitely going to have to get a little propane stove and a propane heater to use in combination with the wood stove. When we were coming out here, we didn't realize that the previous owner had left us all this wood. That's pretty awesome. We're definitely going to use it in the wood stove, but we didn't even know that. We thought we were going to have to get wood, power. We didn't have that set up. I did get the solar panels set up just the other day, and Shannon right now is at the Airbnb. She's working. She's on the clock. She's got a couple of meetings this afternoon, so I just decided to come over here and get started on some of this.
Definitely not that direction. That direction is really bad. Nope. Really bad. Move it back that way. I don't know, this is hard. The LTE is the only one that looks like it's working.
This is working. This is working really good.
Cell booster is really easy to install.
Yeah, we just have to mount the antenna. I can't believe it works that well. I went from no LTE 1 bar to like 4 bars and full LTE loading YouTube videos, no problem. Can you on yours? Is yours working too?
Yeah.
On AT&T? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you have 4 bars, 5 bars now, AT&T.
And I was loading stuff.
Let's get this thing mounted. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Like we planned it.
Wow. Nice.
I think that'll work.
Harsh environment out here. The desert.
This Airbnb has been pretty nice for a few nights as we're just trying to get everything ready in the cabin so that when we do get there full time, we won't freeze to death, among other things. We only have, what, 1 more night here or two more nights? 2 nights here. So this morning we are heading into town to pick up quite a few things. Fridge, propane heater, what else? We need a whole bunch of stuff. We have a whole list of things that we need so that we can get everything set up at this cabin so it's 100% ready for us when we do move in full time the day after tomorrow. We're also going to head to the property right now and just check on a few things. This wind that we've been having is crazy. We've been getting like 50-mile-an-hour winds last night, and we're supposed to get more of it again today. So we just want to make sure that nothing's like blowing away. You know, the tiny house is still standing up, things like that. We've just been running a few errands here, but this caught our eye when we were driving by.
Found a unlocked Lance 650. Checking it out. I think somebody might come back and start working on it soon. But it looks big enough for the 2 of us.
Yeah, I think it's the right size.
I think it's the perfect size, actually. Not quite sure what happened in here, but it doesn't look too good. You can see right throughout the side here.
This side's original. I've never had it. So others than I do plug. Yeah, there we go.
It's gonna be an uncomfortable drive back.
It's gonna be a long drive. Of course, Shannon wanted the biggest fridge that we could physically fit inside the Honda Element.
I didn't know if it would fit at all. I just knew that we wanted one bigger than a dorm fridge. Not bad. Spacious in here. This is like a very good size for us to work from.
Yeah, big table, big bed.
Yeah, this is not bad.
We decided to come back and take another look at a couple of these truck campers on our way out of town. Big reason why we came over here today, well, there were a million reasons. We got a lot done though, very productive day. But I did want to look at that truck, that Silverado there. It's a 2500, it's an older 3/4 ton Silverado, but it's in pretty good condition. It has low miles. I found it online and reached out to the owner. It's a private party kind of thing, and it looks like a pretty good truck. So something like that is what we're aiming for. We do want to go with 3/4 ton instead of half ton. We decided that opens the door to a lot of these campers. We would want to go with one of the lighter ones though, keep it as light as possible while still having a good amount of space. And I think in terms of size at least, something like this here would probably be perfect for us.
Yeah, this is like a way easier layout to live in with 2 people. There's a separate workspace, separate sleep space, there's enough kitchen,
Yeah.
and there's plenty of floor space.
Yeah, plenty of room in here. There's actually a bathroom as well, which is pretty neat, something we've never had before. Definitely keeps the door open for a lot of different things if we go with a 3/4 ton, a slightly larger truck. And you know, gas mileage isn't going to be great. That's the only thing we got to think about, but you know, I guess it's just kind of the cost of having something that's bigger, right?
There's always a trade-off.
So it turns out we actually have to be out of the Airbnb today, not tomorrow, like we had previously.
Whoops. My bad.
So we're gonna be moving everything in here, and tonight will be our first night in here. This is the fridge that we ended up getting. It's actually just a regular like apartment size AC fridge. It was a lot cheaper than trying to get like a 12 volt configuration. We don't even know if our system's gonna be 12 volts. It might be a little bigger than that. We are gonna be doing like a full solar install, big system in here. That's gonna take a while for us to get set up. So for now, it's just gonna be running on the Bluetti. It's pretty crazy. This regular AC house apartment style fridge here, it's got a full freezer and everything. It's pulling less power than our 12 volt fridge did in the van. I'm pulling about 35 watts consistently right now. Of course, we will have to factor in for the energy loss of the inverter running 24/7 in order to keep that fridge going. When we do build the full size system in here, obviously we're planning to just keep the inverter going 24/7 to power all the different appliances and everything that we're gonna have in this little house. But for now, we'll just have to see how the Bluetti does with this challenge. It's really coming down.
Got this sick chair at Costco. Got a headrest.
We got a lot of stuff at Costco
Yeah, we
yesterday.
did. Mostly drinks.
We're stocked up, ready to roll. Organizing everything in here. It's getting better.
Yeah. Still looks like trash, but most of the things are in their homes, except for all that corner.
I'd say we pretty much got everything prepared out here though. One of the last things is also, you know, we did look at that truck yesterday, and I think that that's another part of being prepared to live on a big piece of property like this. Like, it would be really much nicer to have that truck than have to do what we did yesterday with the fridge and the element. And yeah, we're gonna have to haul our own trash, everything that we need to build out the tiny house, all the projects around here, solar stuff. I mean, there's a million reasons why it would be really convenient, at least for the next few months, to have access to something like that. And then down the road, it would be a great platform for our future camper when we're traveling. So a lot of benefits. I am giving some serious thought to that truck. It was in pretty good shape, and I'm gonna probably go take a look at it again and maybe do like a pre-purchase inspection with a local mechanic. That's kind of the update on that. I'll keep you guys posted. And the last thing is, we do not have a heater other than just the wood stove. We tried to find propane stoves yesterday.
All sold out.
Everywhere, every single store. We checked probably like 5 or 6 stores, and then online everywhere. So we were able to find one on Amazon, and it might get delivered here. We don't know if we actually get mail here. We haven't figured out how to get mail. It is a really rural spot, so that's a whole nother adventure. It'd be really nice though to have a propane heater to use in combination with the wood stove, so we're not just relying on that all night long and during the day and stuff. So
We'll see how we get through these next couple of nights. It's supposed to get down into the low teens.
yeah, it's gonna be cold. That'll all be part of the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to y'all in that one.